Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Double Trouble, which it's the 30th of December, so we have today and tomorrow to, get to a Master Ball ranking, which is, it looks a bit rough. And I did actually plan on live streaming, but things happened, and it's super dumb. It's very dumb. It's actually very dumb. It's kind of silly. So I was in the stable this morning, and that's not in and of itself that uncommon. And we decided to clean like the water buckets that the horses have, and we found an opponent. And they're the kind that when the horse drink of it, it fills water in by themselves. That's a scary team. We should look at the matchup first. Because I can't multitask, so that's something. Dracovish is scary. I can see Gastrodon coming. I want Whimsicott, even though it doesn't have a grass move, which I'm kind of annoyed by. Is Whimsicott Mothtail bad? A little bit. A teensy bit bad. How is Lucario Whimsicott? I haven't used it. And I guess it doesn't matter. And I think that was on my side. Yeah, okay. Okay, then we can continue the story. I hate this. Like, I even did 6 surprise trades just to make sure it worked, and now it didn't work. So that's typical. This is why we never get to Master Rank. If that's what happens, that's why. But yeah, they have these water buckets on. It's not really a bucket. Water cups? Is that what they're called? I don't know. They have them on the wall, and they fill up when the horse drinks from them. And the mechanism that decides how much water should be. Oh, I didn't want to say yes. Should be in that cup. Like it's protected by a metal shield thingy, and that shield is held together by a screw, so the horses can't touch it. Makes sense, yes. And so I was cleaning it, and I had cleaned 6 up to that point, and I got to the 7th, and that was also the only stall in the stable that had not been mucked out. And I cleaned the cup, and it was fine, and I was about to set on the metal shield, and I dropped the screw in the unmucked box. Now, we don't have any extra screws, so we had to find that bloody screw. And luckily, I had one of the other girls help me, and the trainer, she was out driving, she was getting some horses that have to stand in the stable, over the New Year's. We spent 45 minutes trying to find that bloody screw. Because basically, we knew which quarter I had dropped it in, but, it wasn't on the surface, so we had to, try and, dig through it a bit, and we still couldn't find it. So it ended up being, she began, taking the straw out of the box and, get it down on the ground, see if we could see anything falling down. Then I would go through it too, and it was a nightmare. This is, basically the same. Oh, me goodness. Ferrothorn is annoying. I can see Ferrothorn coming. That would be bad. That would actually be quite unfortunate. Huh. I'm considering Whimsicott Dragon Ball. I don't know if it's smart. It may not be. Oh, Whimsicott Lucario could also be decent. Actually, Lucario does not look bad. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, but we do it. I don't think Dracovish looks... Oh, that was too far. I don't think Dracovish looks bad, and... Dragon Ball, I guess? I guess. Probably. But yeah, so... Basically, at the end, she was ready to give up, and she's the optimist. She's the optimist. And she took out the wheelbarrow out to, empty it, and I was just, picking for it, very second. At the end, after, 45 minutes, I found the bloody screw on the ground. Because, of course, it's, this is, a little bit rusty metal thing, so it really, goes well into the floor, into the dirty straw and the horse poop. So it's really great. Okay, we see Rotom and Whimsicott. What did I have? Carry on, Whimsicott. I think Lucario has a higher base speed. feel like that's the case. And I think we should just protect and get up the Tailwind. Right now, I wish that Whimsicott was Focus Sash, but you know, that's just life. And that's a commercial that's resulting in a baby crying. That feels weird. Very bad. Feels very bad. Okay, you Tailwind too. It's just we couldn't let them get faster, guys. You Will-O-Wisp, but that's base case scenario unless you are scuffed. Well, we should still be able to beat up, right? Because we're justified, so even if for some reason he burns us, that should be okay. We could also go big a Max Knuckle. Do we want to do that? No. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think even if burn a +4, we should be fine. Oh! That's how you shut it down. The good thing about using a team with a noise strategy is the fact that, you know, you learn to deal with it. But that's still a big close combat. That did like half. That wasn't too much. That was a bit unfortunate. Oh wait, goodbye. Goodbye, my Lucario. You were not my friend. No, you hate my guts. Because I didn't make you evolve. Okay, so Whimsicott is kind of bad. Oh, I was about to say, oh yeah, the White Herb to restore your special tag. That could actually be interesting if you did. But you didn't. And then we go into Dracovish. I mean, they're both dragons, so they're both weak to Moonblast, so you know, that's kind of unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do we want to switch out into it? Yes, sorta. Like, I have a Whimsicott in here that can only Tailwind. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that might not be the best. Would Rotom have Protect? If it does have Protect, I think it would Protect. But I still think we should live ahead from Whimsicott. I have no idea if that's the truth, being honest. Like, being completely frank, I have no idea if that's how it goes. But we play Pretend. Okay, we draw Rotom into Feral? I mean, we get to see how much it does, because it should still do a heck of a lot. Moonblast, we should live. I mean, we're bent, so we don't get the... Okay, no, it doesn't. It didn't live. It died. It died a horrible and painful death. Well, that's bad. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we go big. And we do this too. Because we kind of just want to, you know, get it out of the way. Because Focus Sash Whimsicott, yeah, it's the thing. It's a thing and all. So this game is basically my day. Oh, and you switch again. Okay, I don't know that Mudsdale appreciates this. Makes me wish I went for Dragon one instead, but I didn't. But it's still like a pretty big hit. And it hasn't gotten time to boost yet. Did not get time to boost. And we're kind of just like boosting our speed here. I mean, we get it to do over half. So we definitely need to target Mudsdale next turn too. Which is a bummer, and Whimsicott might die after this turn if Ferrothorn goes into that. You know, that's a thing. That's a real thing. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Don't add me. Don't do it. Please. Okay, you lead seed. That's annoying. Mind you. That's actually quite annoying. We don't have a Tailwind, doesn't really matter. I guess we Wormwind the Mudstale? I think it should be enough. I don't know though. Sorry, also Moonblaster, because if it doesn't work, at least it goes into Ferrophone and nothing else matters. I could also have switcherooed the Ferrophone. Maybe I do that next turn. It's just annoying because if Whimsicott comes in and basically just, you know, anchors me into switcheroo and then I'm stuck there. Never to get out of it again. Unless I win a speed tie. Unless I win a speed tie. And my opponent, I mean, it can switch into Whimsicott on a Wormwind, but he doesn't know that it's a Wormwind. Coming his way. That is a big horse, I assume. Would Moonblast and... No, that's a big Ferrophone. That's scarier. Makes you wish you were special or had Fire Blast or something. That would have been great. I mean, it makes sense that you have a Ghost move and a Dragon move and that you have the Flying move to boost your speed, so I can't be mad. My lead was just not that great. I think that's just the conclusion. My speed was not... Oh, my choices were not that great. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that's just, yeah, that's what happened. At least the pony's gone, we don't get 4-0, that feels a little bit better like finding the screw after 45 minutes sticking in the poop. Digging in the poop. Looking for poop. Do we just say ha 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 and switcheroo and hope for the best? I think that's what we do. I don't know that there's anything else I can do at this point. Oh, that's a Whimsicott. That is a Whimsicott. I think we just max the stream. And we just switcheroo Ferrophone. Because we should, you know, get to switcheroo it and just get it out of here, and then at least it's not big anymore. And that would be nice. That would be nice. We got a Knockerberry. Okay, we're stuck into switcheroo. That was to be expected. It's unfortunate. Would have been nice to have been able to be in... Oh, that's nothing. But at least we get it out of the way. So, you know, that's something. We can never ever kill it, probably. I mean, I can screw around with everyone's items, basically, is what I can do. And at least we don't lose to big Ferrophone. So, you know, small blessings. Small blessings. And Dragapult can kind of disappear for 2 turns, like 2 of its moves. So that's nice too. That is nice too. I think Dragapult is pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Except we are losing out. Okay. So we just Phantom Force? And we switcheroo the Rotom to get leftovers? Question mark? Is this what's happening? This is dumb. I feel like I'm just dragging out my misery and I have to walk my dog in not that long, so that's a bit unfortunate actually. I should not drag this out, but I just also don't want to run before we have definitively lost to the point that we have no return. My Dragapult is fast as heck, but the Ferrophone will not be fun to try and get through. My lead was just bad. My lead was bad. I think that's the conclusion. Bad lead, very bad lead. We Phantom Force. I mean, my opponent also have to guess where I Phantom Forced. And he doubled into my Dragapult, so that's pretty nice, you know, and Whimsicott's healing and I just don't want to switcheroo, that's the problem. I don't want to switcheroo. Can I get out of the... Can I get out of my thing? No, I'm still Ironcored. Am I still Ironcored? I think I'm still Ironcored. Wouldn't it have said if I wasn't? Oh yeah, we're still Ironcored. I'm going to take your Focus Sash. I guess. Just like to screw everything up, because you know, that's life. That's life. Yeah. Oh, that didn't even take it out. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's game over, I think. Yeah, I think that's a dead Dragapult. I think this is where we run. Unless he, you know, overheats. Then we don't run, then we just take all defeat and we move on from this horrendous game. Yes, that wasn't a horrendous game. We got cooked, we got baked, but we did not get fried. So I will be back when we have the next opponent. Okay, we found one pretty quick. That feels good. That feels good. Battling again, simple. I'm getting déjà vu here, and it's just because of the Pharaoh and the Rotom, because the rest is actually pretty darn different. Mustel is kind of nice. And I mean, the dragons are nice too. The dragons are nice too. How nice are they though? I just really don't like Ferrothorn. I could lead like Togekiss and Dracovish. Do I want to do that? Or maybe I just want to lead Togekiss and something. That was very descriptive, I know. This team does not deal with Ferrothorn. I feel like we do lead the Whimsicott. Maybe the Dracovish? Maybe? I don't like Lucario, but it's the only bloody thing that touches the bloody Ferrothorn, which feels bad. We could take Dragapult. It's not awful, but it's not that great. What did I, with the Lucario and the Mustel, Dragapult, Dragapult, apparently. That feeling when you have 2 seconds and you don't know what to pick, so you have to just pick something and you just do. And I feel like we're backtracking more today than actually making progress, so I don't know about the Master Rank. Like, even if I stream a bit tomorrow, which could happen, maybe, no promises, as I said with the last one, because, you know, life is crazy and sometimes you lose the screw and have to look for it for 45 minutes and it just ruins your whole day plan. You know, it's still something. It is still something. As is this. As is this. I feel like we Tailwind. I feel like we Fisher's Rent. The Madison, because it makes me mad to see it. Is that a reason enough? I feel like that's reason enough. Yeah. Except I think that's a big Madison, maybe. Or it's a big Dragapult. It could also be Dragapult. Like, being honest, it could be both. Oh, it's a big Damanitan. Big Damanitan. Tarn is Damani. Damani is Tarn. He has some weird lips. Like, he just got silicone into them, and it's just, like, still a bit puffy. Like, it's a bit weird. You should accept your natural self. That's a very dead Damanitan. Oh, yeah, that did not go well for my opponent. Who needs to switch a rule? You know, well, Dead Dragon too? And yeah, okay. I mean, being honest, that is pretty bad. Yeah, actually, that is actually pretty bad. But I go into my own Dragapult. Because we're faster. We are mucho faster. And we can, you know, see what he brings in. Not Ferrothorn. Please no Ferrothorn. That's a Rotom. That is a Rotom. Rotom makes me mad. Like, that's a big problem. Rotom makes me mad. Which is why we just do this, and we go big, and we don't airstream it, we max... lower the defense, I guess? Because they're both special attackers, so lowering the attack does not really help. I guess that's what we do. Should hopefully be a little bit more useful for us than for my opponent. And I know I could also just have attacked with... It's just like, if it wasn't this with a little bit, then maybe Whimsicott can be enough. Could also take Incisive. That might actually have been smarter, to actually have switch into the Rotom and like get it out if it dies. That could actually have been smart. That would have been the better play, to switch with the Rotom. Because this might not take it out. It didn't, because it's Sash? Is that must be a Sash. We critted. Yeah, that is a Sash. Okay, that makes me glad. Glad that we Moonblasted it. The thing is, you can't really say that my opponent has no idea what he's doing because he got to this rank. I don't know, man. But I'll take any win at this point. He crit me. He critted me. He bloody critted me! No! No! Merlin's beard and pants and everything. Oh! To the wizard god himself, damn it! Oh, what do you have? Like... Oh, man. That's a Mimikyu. Okay. Oh, that felt bad. Oh, do we just... Actually, maybe we just Moonblast and Protect. Yeah, we Moonblast the U and we just protect our little Lucario, because Lucario with Bullet Punch could actually be pretty decent. Would have been so much easier if Dragapult did not crit me. I was doing everything not that right, but I was doing it okay. But no, that's not how it happened. So you know, that's just life sometimes. Life sometimes just hates you, and you can't do anything about it. And I got crit it, and then I go. Yeah, you don't get to crit me again. I don't care. Yeah, we protect. That was a wise protection. Always use protection, guys. Always use protection. We still have Tailwind, okay. So we could actually just like Moonblast, not you. Moonblast you, and just Meteor Mash you and miss. I could miss. I'm good at missing. Battle was cancelled. Woo! We got a win! It did not take too long, so I can walk my dog. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. There will also be an episode tomorrow. It'll be out earlier, like around 10 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. What was his team? I'm curious. Like that was weird. Mimikyu, Specs, but it still critted me. Like being honest, the second one where critted should never have taken my big drag pull out. But mine's too. No. Wacomberry. Okay, makes sense. Glad you didn't bring Ferrophone. That would have been a huge problem. I don't get the Sash Rotom. I don't really get the Sash Rotom. I get the Dark Pulse. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, keep it cool. Bye.